Barack Obama didn't have to send in the Army and the Navy and the Coast Guard. Barack Obama sent 3 motherfuckers in. Killed every terrorist. Just 1 to shoot them and 2 to pose. Just... Bap, bap. The land of the free. We don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. I thought President Bush said that Osama bin Laden was the axis of evil. I thought he said he was Beelzebub himself. For my Spanish friends, Satan, El Diablo. Not my motherfucking president. My president found that motherfucker in an unfurnished 1-bedroom apartment with 2 goddamn mattresses, no backboard, 1 bitch, no phone, no gun, 3 laptops, and a smartphone. There's some drug dealers in here tonight. Got that in an Escalade. No, you don't want to fuck with America, baby. All the terrorists gone. Where the fuck is Saddam Hussein? Oh, he was a dictator for 40 years. And they pulled that motherfucker out of an 8-foot hole with a Twinkie, a ding-dong, and a King James version of the copy of the Bible. That nigga came out the hole looking like me with no perm and a mugshot. Too much shit. It all come down to the lie and the truth. Just gotta deal with it. Them motherfuckers don't want to tell us truth about shit. Nothing. You notice they don't even talk about the war on drugs no more? You think that's because there ain't no more war? Or there ain't no more drugs? They don't tell us shit. They don't talk about drugs no more. Because for the first time in history, black people ain't making none of the drugs. Look at white people. What? Yep, I know white people, you finding what I'm saying hard to believe. I'm gonna tell you a statistic that's gonna blow your fucking mind. There are 0 niggas making fentanyl Look at white people. What? Yep. You better believe it, white people. We would notice if niggas was dropping dead for nothing. I looked up fentanyl. That shit is beyond dangerous. I said, what you gotta do to die? They said, touch it. And that's when I knew niggas ain't involved in this. We like to touch everything we buy. We would notice niggas dying at the purchase. His last words was, this must be it. Yep. It's a crazy world out there now. They don't want to talk to you about the drugs. They ain't talking about the opioid crisis. And it's fucking up everybody's community. Everybody got a favorite pill. Everybody got a go-to for when time get rough. It's a whole opioid crisis. They ain't even talking about it. You know why? Because ain't nobody going to fuck to jail. Ain't no houses getting raided. Ain't nobody being looked into. You know why? Because the dealer is your doctor. Look at niggas. Dr. Fauci? That is not your doctor, niggas. Stop putting them on your insurance paperwork. He's the only one I trust. They don't tell us shit. If they really want to lie to us, they don't tell us nothing about it at all. To deal with the shit we gotta deal with. Make sure you have as much fucking fun as you can. I get in trouble because I be trying to have too much fun, and I be telling black people, you need to get you some white friends, but you have to be careful with your white friends. Your white friends will get you fucked up accidentally sometimes. Like, everybody know I like weed. Everybody know I think it's fantastic. Well, my white friends fucked me up on the shit because they was like, we got something that's really fantastic. And I was like, well, weed is already really fantastic. I don't know how you go out fantastic. And sometimes, niggas, you should know when to shut the fuck up, because I be saying shit like, I wonder how high I could actually get. And if you say that around some niggas, we all just laugh and move on. Nigga, you crazy. But your white friends take that shit seriously, and they got answers for your questions and shit, and you might want to be careful and shit, because my white friends introduced me to something called the Vaporizer, and as a public service announcement, niggas, this is the real deal right here. This is, a lot of shit is bullshit. This is not one of them, nigga. This is Star Trek: The Next Generation right here. This is a new frontier. I was not fucking ready. It come in a black box and shit, and you put the weed in there, and then they plugged it in the wall. Now, soon as I saw them plug it into the wall, I realized I had already crossed my motherfucking boundary. I'm standing there with a lighter in my motherfucking hand like, this motherfucker is no bullshit. It got real knobs on it. You don't put it on warm. It's like an oven. You put it on a real temperature, like 375, like Jiffy corn muffin mix numbers. And it ain't got no fire and no smoke, which really fuck with me, because if you smoke weed, the smoke is your way of knowing when not to go too far. You can't really go too far, because when you've achieved maximum highness, your lungs will let you know. That's when you can't catch the cough. When you... But this don't have no smoke. It's just all vapor, and you have to be careful, because you don't know how many vapors you can safely take. You just don't know. I was 4 or 5 bags in before I realized, nigga, you have made a terrible mistake. This shit, you might not want to find out how high you can actually get. Just take it from me. You might really embarrass yourself to yourself if you ain't careful. You don't want to be a grown motherfucking man in your own car in the driveway with a wife beater on and some jogging pants, crying with a lap full of bills, crying the Lil Wayne songs and shit, because he sound like he's 6 when he rapping. You just in the car, just, if I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. I count all day like a couple. Good, give you money, touch the back, boy. Look in the left mirror. I ain't never read from a dick. I had that damn. So, hey, just saying, you might not want to get to that motherfucking extreme. That shit got so high, it took me all the way low, and then took me all the way high. And you're not supposed to be so high that you go in your house and start fucking with your kids' Wii game. You are not supposed to do it, because Wii and weed do not go together. They seem like they should go together, but they don't, because the Wii wants you to be active, and weed wants you to sit your motherfucking ass down, and you should not be fucking with that. You are not supposed to, as a grown man, get so high that you done went in the house, found your kids' Wii, playing the tennis game, and done fucked up your whole goddamn house, losing by 1,000 goddamn points, trying to play tennis in your living room and shit. Move the couch! Kids come back home. What happened, Daddy? It looked like a tornado came through here. Lil Wayne was in here crying and shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. I'm sorry. You just gonna have to fucking do your fucking best and try as hard as you can, because sometimes shit just does not work out the way you motherfucking plan. That's just a part of life. Sometimes shit do not work out the fucking way you plan. I'm gonna give you a prime example. I waited my whole fucking life trying to get a motorcycle. My whole fucking life, all I wanted was a motorcycle. And first, I couldn't afford the motorcycle. Then when I could afford the motorcycle, Then I had kids, and you can't just get a motorcycle as your primary means of transportation if you got kids. You don't know what to tell them in the driveway. You just, I ain't got no room. And I finally was able to fucking get the motorcycle. I was happy like a kid at motherfucking Christmas. You don't understand. I have never been this goddamn happy. I had the motherfucking motorcycle, and it was small and black and fast, just like me. And I had got the black Harley Davidson boots and the leather one piece that zip up here and got the knee pads and shit already in it. I look like a black toddler superhero, like you should call me to solve small crimes and shit. But I felt good than a motherfucker, because I'm not that big in regular life, but on a motorcycle, nigga, I'm the perfect size. If you look in the rear view, you don't even see me coming, nigga. It just look like a bike is coming by itself, nigga. And I was so motherfucking proud to have that motherfucker, and I thought everybody was gonna be excited for me because I was happy, and everybody talked shit. Everybody who saw me standing by the goddamn bike talk shit about, nigga, what the fuck is you doing with a bike, nigga? You gonna kill yourself. And then my bodyguard who ride a Harley every goddamn day, I'm thinking this nigga gonna have my back. This the first nigga talking shit, talking about, nigga, if you ride, nigga, you gonna fall. Nigga, what? Nigga, if you ride, nigga, you gonna fall. Nigga, why are you saying that like that's in the Bible or something? That's not a scripture, nigga. You can't just be quoting that to people. Nigga, if you ride, nigga, you gon' fall. So he done said this shit so much, it done spooked me. So I had to take the bike off to myself for a couple of days and try to practice and shit, because I'm not built like regular motherfuckers. Like most motorcycle niggas, if you see them at the light, they holding they whole bike up just on they tippy toes and shit. I'm not built like that. I got to ease way up on the handlebars, put my legs out firmly and shit, or else I'd be done lost control of the bike and rolled into the intersection or some shit. So I had to go off to my motherfucking self and try to get my shit in fucking order. So I done worked on it for like 3 or 4 days, and finally I feel comfortable enough to debut and showcase me and my motherfucking fast-ass black motherfucking bike. So we are in Tampa, and it's the perfect situation. It's a curvy road that go like this, and then it break into a straight shot for a mile. Now, I'm not gonna fuck with the curvy part, but I am in the cusp of the curb and the straightaway, and all I'm waiting for is the bus to come, because it's got glass windows, and I want them to come around and then catch me in all my motherfucking glory down the goddamn street. And I'm not telling my bodyguard, because I want him to be the first motherfucker with the dusty mouth for talking shit about me in the first goddamn place. So this is how it was in my head. Now you know what I was thinking in my head. Now, it had been raining for a couple days before this day. Don't worry, that don't have nothing to do with the story. I'm just trying to make sure you know the details. But since it had been raining, I decided I'm gonna be extra careful. So I moved my bike to the middle of the street, right on the yellow line. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's a straight shot, and I want to make sure if somebody comes from this way or that way, I can fucking maneuver. Now, you can probably hear some niggas grumbling and laughing in the back. Them is real motorcycle riders who is telling their friends, you should never, ever be on the yellow line, because that's the slipperiest place on the goddamn street. But none of them smart-ass niggas was there at the goddamn time, so I'm just gonna tell the story like the fuck it happened. So, here I am on the yellow line. The bus is coming through the curves. Now, you know when you get excited how everything slow down and go into slow motion and shit? That's where the fuck I was. I saw the bus, I went into slow motion, and I hit that motherfucker one time. Now, let me pause the story right here, just to say sometimes shit does not work out the way you goddamn planned it. 1 second, I'm waiting on my moment of glory. Shoo! I hit it one time. Yeep! I don't know what happened the next second. But the second after that, I am in the middle of the goddamn street with my bike on top of me. Now, not only am I in the middle of the goddamn street, trapped under my own goddamn bike. The bus has now pulled up right the fuck here. So now everybody in my staff is looking at me trapped under my own goddamn bike. And my bodyguard, who could have easily picked this motherfucker up off of me, is too busy getting his 7 goddamn chuckles under his goddamn helmet and shit. And not only am I caught under my own fucking bike, my left hand is caught up under the handlebars, so not only am I trapped under my own bike in the middle of the street, I am slowly spinning for no goddamn reason at all. Just I get up, all this side is all crispity, crackly, crunchity, cold. I can't even get no motherfucking sympathy from no goddamn body, cause it ain't like I got in a motorcycle accident. All the fuck that happened is my bike drugged me 5 feet up the goddamn highway and then slowly spun me rotisserie style in front of my goddamn friends. I had to do what any real motherfucker would do in that situation. I got back on that motherfucker and made them follow me for 500 miles while I did 2.5 miles an hour crying, nigga. Y'all been on that. I've been Katt Williams. Thank you so much, DC. I appreciate it. You had to tell me. I found out the hard way. They did some shit to me I didn't even know they was allowed to do. I knew they could take a nigga to jail. I thought that was it. These motherfuckers put me in a real mental institution with real crazy people. What the fuck? I might have thought I was crazy till you put me in here with the real crazy motherfuckers. Now I know I'm sane as shit. You ain't lived till you try to break up a fight with a motherfucker and himself. Fuck you, nigga, fuck you. One of y'all is right. That's all I'm trying to say. I ain't trying to be in your business or nothing. Fucked up. Here the fuck I tell jokes for a living. These motherfuckers got me handcuffed to a nigga who's scraping demons out his face. I'm over there like, Jesus, this is your humble servant, Lord. There's clearly been a miscommunication, Jesus. Just saying this burden is a little bit too heavy for your servant, Lord. If you could just remove this boulder off a nigga's back, Jesus. I really appreciate it, Lord. I'm just saying, Jesus, my cup runneth over, Lord, is what I'm saying. And thing is, I ain't even thirsty, Jesus, not a little bit. You can take this whole cup, the pitcher, the carafe, all of it, Jesus. Fucked up. You and that motherfucker, all you thinking is, I can't wait to get the fuck out of here. And ain't shit gonna make me stay in this son of a bitch. But they got some medication in the crazy house that will put an elephant on his back. And I don't know if you can see from your chair, but I'm not even a baby elephant. And they still gave me the whole elephant's pill. I have a trunk, but I am no elephant. They had me on 5, 6 medications at one motherfucking time, just trying to break a nigga. They had me on some shit called Seroquel. I don't know what the fuck is in Seroquel, but I think Satan's penis is in it. I really do, because it's from hell. That shit, if you whisper Seroquel to me, I become a different nigga. Just Seroquel. I'm just trying to find my happy place. I love these soft-ass pants. Fucked up. I got out that motherfucker. Enjoy your motherfucking life. Do whatever you can for your life to be the shit. I don't fuck with niggas that don't keep it pushing. You gotta be fucking with niggas that's doing better and better and better and better and better. Stop fucking with niggas that's doing the same shit. I don't don't even go to niggas' birthday parties if they doing the same shit they was doing last year, nigga. No, been there, done that. See you, pimpin'. All I'm saying is if you've been selling weed since 1994 and you ain't bumped up to cocaine by 2006, nigga, maybe you need to be a Jehovah's Witness or a real estate consultant. We trying to get it pushing around here. Life is too motherfucking short. Look at all the drug dealers. Just saying, live your motherfucking life. You gotta get your motherfucking hustle. Understand niggas is gonna hate you regardless. Get that out of your head, that fantasy world where niggas ain't hating on you. You gotta be grateful. You need haters. What the fuck is you complaining about? What the fuck do you think a hater's job is? To fucking hate. So let them motherfuckers do their goddamn job. What the fuck is you complaining about? Ladies, if you got 14 women hating on you, you need to figure out how the fuck to get to 16 before the summer get here. The fuck is you mad about? Fellas, if you got 20 haters, you need 40 of them motherfuckers. What is you complaining about? If there's any haters in here right now that don't have nobody to hate on, feel free to hate on me. Sit back there and say my hair ain't luxurious when you know it is, bitch. Dipset. I'm enjoying my motherfucking life. That's all I'm saying. I advise you to do the same. Yes, I am. First of all, let me start off by saying, with all the Michael Jackson fans, please make some noise in the building this evening. I don't apologize often. This is not a time for me to start. But when I was talking about somebody live. Go ahead, Katt. And the fact of the matter is, we watched this nigga get murdered. Right in front of our own motherfucking face. And the nigga knew it was finna happen. He told us, and we didn't know. Nigga named his last tour, This Is It. White people, let me just tell you a little nigga secret, if I could. Niggas have never said, this is it, in a celebratory fashion. Let me just say, white people do it all the time. This is it. Not niggas. Every time we say it like this. You know what, nigga, this is it. And they straight up killed that nigga. Killed him and gave us the most bullshit story we ever heard our entire life. First they told us this nigga was a drug addict. Then we find out this nigga's drug was sleep. Are you telling me this nigga got high and went to sleep? Yeah, that's no drug addict. Something's afoul here. This story don't go together. Understand, white people, no story ends with coma. But certainly no story starts with coma. They started this nigga story off with coma. Said a nigga, I don't know how he would sleep. I'm sure he don't sleep regular, but I'm sure he was. I don't know how he would sleep, but I knew he slept fancy. The next story is this nigga was asleep in a coma. Then they say he wakes up out of his coma. Now understand, niggas, the whole thing about a coma is supposed to be you can't get the fuck up from one. I'll come back to that part later. So the nigga wakes up out the coma. Conrad. Conrad, where are you? Conrad, Tito, someone, come here. This is where the story gets fucked up. Then they say ain't nobody there. So they say he grabs the propofol. And injects his motherfucking self and goes back into a coma.
Girl, close your eyes. Let the propofol into you.
Are you telling me that a nigga would pay somebody $150,000 a month to do some shit he could wake up out of a coma and do for himself? You can kiss my motherfucking ass. That's like me paying a bitch to suck my dick after the show and paying her girlfriend to swallow. White people, it was a setup. We knew it as soon as we saw Conrad Murray. Because it couldn't have been no nigga to kill Michael Jackson, but it certainly couldn't have been no white doctor. Oh. If a white doctor had killed Michael Jackson, it'd have been 600,000 niggas in moonwalking socks the next day to rioting and dancing at the same time. They got that piece of shit ass Conrad Murray. That motherfucker, that's what a snake look like, in case you want to know. What a motherfucking demon look like in person. Look at Conrad Murray's motherfucking ass. That nigga was on trial. Anytime a nigga can't cry. White people understand, niggas either cry one or two ways. Not at all, or all the way. Conrad Murray was on trial for 14 weeks trying to get one tear out his lying ass eyes. Fuck ass nigga. The Bible say don't believe no nigga that can't say truth. This nigga all on TV, I am going to tell the truth.
What did that nigga say he was gonna tell?
I'm going to tell the truth. I have faith. Then that nigga had this trial and he embarrassed every nigga in the world. Right in the middle of the Conrad Murray trial when we thought he couldn't get no fucking worse. This nigga bring out as a witness the oldest living slave we have ever seen. Please tell me you saw that old bitch. That bitch was 136 goddamn years old. That bitch, it took her so long to get to the stand that you knew this bitch was gonna tell the truth. This bitch was 136 and her wig was brand new. Had the tag still in that bitch. Her slave motherfucking ass. This bitch snuck on the stand. How do you sit like a slave? She just... Every time the judge asks her something, she, excuse me, judge. Fucking judge asked her, is Conrad Murray greedy? And this old decrepit bitch act like greedy was the worst insult she had ever heard. And her got that, greedy? No, Conrad ain't. Shut your ugly ass up, bitch. That was the only problem with Michael Jackson. His fans was too goddamn nice. Nice ass Michael Jackson fans letting Conrad Murray's punk ass go to court every goddamn day with no security. That's why you got to have some ghetto fans. You ain't gonna be able to just kill me, nigga, and go to court like everything is okay. It's gonna be a bitch to hit you with a brick every time you show up to court. Just, I'm here for... Five minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to be here this evening. I'd like to take a second to let you know this is one of the most beautiful audiences I ever seen in my goddamn life. You niggas came to see. When I say niggas, I mean all of us. White people, y'all in the building this evening, make some noise, white people.
Look at niggas shot.
And spread out, too. We got the best of the best. Where's my Hispanic family in the building? Where's Latin? Well, you know, there's a virus out there that'll kill a motherfucker. Gotta be something special to have me here. Let's see what it is. Where's the ladies in the building? Make some noise, ladies in the building. Did you smell that in there? That was a lot of good uterus. That was some high estrogen levels. I got the best audience and I had to have it. A pandemic made you restructure your life. You miss your family. Y'all my motherfucking family. For the 10-year challenge, I don't even recognize this shit. Is this the real world? I'm just saying it's a whole new world out there right now. They doing some shit right now today they have never been able to do in history. They changing up our words while we still using the words. They just change them. 20 years ago, washed meant you was fresh and clean. Today, if they say you are washed, nigga, you are out of there. It is not the same. Some words they just say and don't have no explanation. All the women in the world know what toxic masculinity is. They'll tell you about it. See, that's toxic masculinity. Hey, you shut the fuck up, bitch. You don't know nothing about masculinity. First of all, there ain't a bunch of masculinities, bitch. It's just one, and it's toxic. The opposite of toxic masculinity is femininity, motherfucker. What the fuck? They'll just change words. They want me to be mad at woke. I'm not finna change woke. You not gonna act like that's a bad word. What the fuck you mean? It's so political. It is not fucking political, bitch. The last time I checked, woke was the opposite of sleep, motherfucker. Look it up. You're not finna change the words for me. It's a whole new world out there. There's some shit going on that they won't tell you about because they don't know how the fuck you respond. I'll fucking tell you. They lie to us because sometimes the truth is ugly. Sometimes the truth is painful. But if you love the truth, it's the motherfucking truth. But we all get lied to. Look at the Christians. Not us. Yep, y'all too. Used to be you could count on the Christians to holler out a warning to your ass from time to time that you ain't even asked for. They'll just throw it out there. It's the last days. Now the Christians don't say nothing. Now that there's real plagues outside. The Christians going to church on Sunday like Joe Biden. But the truth is, all of us get lied to. Even the Christians. They'll lie to any of us. Because they just don't want you to know the fucking truth because you might feel good about yourself. It's only that. Or they don't want to tell you because they'll know it'll fuck you up. But it's the truth, though. They made that whole Garden of Eden up, putting slander on our Lord. Talking about an apple tree. Oh, and they ate the apple. Hey, bitch, my God don't fuck with fruit like that. What the fuck? You gonna act like God will put our whole life on the line over a piece of fruit, bitch? If God didn't want you to eat the fruit, Him wouldn't have made the fruit. They just covering up a lie. Cause the truth too painful. Ain't no motherfucking apple tree, bitch. You are the tree. This the tree. You the tree, bitch. You are the tree. All right, so if you the tree, then what the fuck is the fruit? This the fruit. If this the tree, this the fruit. The message was, don't touch the fruit. They lied to the Christians too. Made up a whole bunch of religious stories because they didn't want you to know the truth because the truth is painful. The truth is, your mama's a hoe. Look at the Christians, that's far enough, Katt. Yep. That's the story of Genesis. Your mama's a hoe. Look at you, still don't even want to believe. No. Yep. You talking about the lady that fucked the man and the snake in front of God? This bitch was for the streets 5,000 years before they came up with streets. But you believe the world is fucked up because of fruit. No, it ain't that. Adam was God's son. So who the fuck was Eve? That wasn't his motherfucking wife. That wasn't his girlfriend. That was God's daughter, bitch. The fuck? That's incest, bitch. That shit cannot be fixed. That's why they ratchet ass got thrown out the garden. And there they got them as relationship goals. They're saying they lie to all of us. The world is crazy. Trump finally decided to reach out to black people. He decided to do it with a motherfucking shoe. Cause he heard niggas love sneakers. You don't get the fuck out of here! Those are $400. Only a white man would make something for niggas that no black people can match. Who got a red, white, blue, and gold outfit they been waiting to rock? Take that picture down. We not trying to sell those. I don't want to talk about the man's shoes. I tried Joe Biden's shoes, but I didn't like them. I put on one shoe, and both my feet fell asleep. God damn it, Joe! The air tingles. The world is so crazy. Donald Trump is not even the craziest person in politics to talk to the men. I brought up Viagra to talk to the ladies. New shit. I've been talking about it for 2 years. It's finally happening this year. 2018, they're gonna be selling it. It's gonna change everything. They are finally finna sell female Viagra. Did you hear that? That wasn't women, that was old vaginas waking up for the first time tonight. What did that nigga say?
She ain't gave that pussy away since the Prohibition. That's fresh. She got cobwebs on it and everything is fresh. Saran wrap. That's right, ladies. Female Viagra's coming. It's finna change everything. Pussy game is already vicious. Wait till this old kitty cat get back on the market. They say the female Viagra is stronger than the men's. Yeah, they say even if you 62, it'll bring you back to when you was at your hottest. Look at the cougars. Wow. That's gonna change the game. Right now, these young girls is running things. You wait till that old classic get out. Men know it ain't but two types of pussy, the old classic pussy and the new classic. That old classic is a classic for a reason. It's got its own classic rules, that old classic. Young girl, you just get into the bed and start fucking, not that old classic. You got to warm up that engine first. You gotta prime that engine, you. By the nipples and shit. Gotta keep checking her fluid. She ain't ready yet. She is not ready. You gonna know when she ready too, cause she gonna crank up. Like this bitch got a 450 under there. This is a real classic right here. That's that old classic. Young girl wanna come all night long. Not that old classic. She just wanna come one time. She wanna come hard as hell. She wanted to shake the room. Boom! She ain't got time to be fucking all night long. She got shit in the crock pot she got to look after. I stir these at 3 and at 7 like clockwork. I never miss it, that's my secret. That's that old classic. She don't want to come but one time, but it ain't gonna be easy. Oh no, you have to be ready to do 49 to 52 minutes of hard work. You gonna have to use hard dick and creativity, cause she can't move this hip and this knee. You might have to fuck that bitch in a rocking chair. Can you feel that, Meemaw? That's that old classic. Just saying, do more fucking. Some of you women right now are lucky. You are sometimes. And when something happened to a black person, we don't have nobody to help us. Only God can come out of nowhere and uplift us. And we know that for a fact. We don't know where the uplifting gonna come from, but we be happy to get it. I can testify from my own life. When I'm feeling low, there's a song that go right to the core of my soul. God bless that baby girl. I did not know I needed that. I needed that shit. That's right, as a black person, you don't know where the uplifting gonna come from. But you be happy than a motherfucker to see it. I think the last time we all saw it as a group was that motherfucking Alabama Riverboat Brawl. That is one of the greatest things I ever saw in my life. Are you kidding me? I did not know I needed that. I needed that. I couldn't believe it. I never seen anything like that. And white people, black people can't tell you this, but I'll say it. As a nigga, I've never been so proud to see a nigga swim in my life. You'd have thought I was watching the Olympics, bitch. Yeah!
when you thought there was no hope, there was hope. And that nigga understood the assignment. He knew that every black person was counting on him. If that nigga had a drowned, niggas would have died. That nigga understood the assignment. He swam like every black person was counting on him. He got over there, they threw the hat up. I said, ah! I never seen no shit like that. Right when you thought it was over, it was not over. That nigga picked up that folding chair and said, this shit right here, nigga. Whew. I almost went to heaven. White people, let me say this in front of all these minorities. That was not racial. Let me repeat. That was not racial. That was equality. Some people needed their ass whooped, some people got their ass whooped. That's it, no harm, no foul. That wasn't even black people moves, that was world wrestling moves.